Hello everyone and welcome to another VoD from C&C3. I need to apologize for guys. I have been saying that the replay of Technique versus Mini Micro was the replay of the month, but that was not the case. The case was that this replay is the replay of the month. So, sorry guys, my bad, I messed up. So, please don't be mad at me. You guys were a good runner-up for the replay of the month, but the winners are Dante Must Die, playing the yellow GDI versus Locunel Coco, playing the purple knot on the bottom right side of the map. And the map is of course Tournament Arena. So both players are starting off very normally, although Dante is not starting off with a quick expand, while Locuno Coco is opting to go for a quick expand. He is sending his emissary to his own blue Tiberium field, and he microed it as he's going backwards instead of making this humongous turn. So that way he goes like this. Locuno Coco is protecting his Saboteur to grab the Tiberium Spike, while Dante Must Die is gonna try and deny this expansion, because he sent out 2 missile squads and he also sent out 2 rifleman squads to try and kill it. I think those 2 will be able to kill this outpost before it is ready to deploy, so that is already a huge plus for Dante. Dante is also sending a few scouts through the middle, and Locuno Coco has scouted that his opponent is indeed going for a quick expo. Yes, he did. And now he has also built 2 rocket squads and he already killed a bike, so it's already a good bunker. Although because Locuno Coco is not, his missile squads will not be able to shoot at the stealth harvester, so that's quite a loss for him. And we see Locuno Coco not going to attack while his bikes got scouted, so I guess there will be already a few pitbulls out on the field. Yes, there are 2 pitbulls out, and now that the 2 pitbulls are out, the bunker will be raining out missiles to try and kill this harvester, and I think he will get one. No, yeah, he will get that harvester. So right now this bunker is being really strong. He should focus on the bikes though, and he is annihilating those bikes while this bunker is just so strong. So great job from Dante to get this bunker, but he needs to focus fire and micro it a little bit, so that way it will be even more effective. But looks like Locuno is gonna go for a counter push. He has 2 bikes. Now there are reinforcing bikes to kill to deny the opponent's expansion. Dante meanwhile is now trying to produce as much pitbulls as he can, and the bunker got cleared by a few black hand squads. So good job from Locuno, just getting a tier 2 up and immediately selling it to kill the bunker. That way this black hand isn't $800 but only 750. So let's look at economies, as with all these harassing madness going on, we see that Locuno only has 1 harvester, well 2 harvesters right now, but he does, and I guess this means he is behind quite a bit. But he has a superior bike numbers, so his edge right now are the bikes, and he should be using his bikes as much as possible, while he's trying to get out as much harvesters as possible, which he's doing right now. Let me check. Yeah, he's producing harvesters from 1 factory and the attack bikes from another factory, and he's also getting more fighters. His harvester's on attack. Yeah, there's 1 pitbull being annoying. 1 bike should lose versus 1 pitbull, even if the pitbull is on half HP. But this pitbull is not focusing the bike. And are you kidding me? Finally, there we go. Anyways, those attack bikes are proving to be very strong right now. He needs to focus the fire on the pitbulls though, because he's losing more bikes than is necessary. And finish it! Okay, not gonna work. Anyways, we have 2, 4, 6, 7 pitbulls out. and 7 pit bulls will be able to thwart any of the bikes trying to harass him. So Dante is protected, and the edge that Lacuna Coco had is gone right now. Dante has now 3 harvesters on his blue field, and he's gonna put up a crane so he can build even more, and so he has a very strong economy, while Lacuna Coco only has 2 harvesters on his blue field and 1 on his main field and 2 on the expo fields, which are gonna get, at least 1 will get destroyed. So what, ooh, and this harvester barely survives. So in my opinion, Lacuna Coco should stop producing out of his war factories and just get a shit ton of rocket squads, or maybe even fanatics, to stop the tank spam from Dante. Fanatics will be great versus the Predator tanks, as I pointed out earlier, and because the pit bulls are so quick, you need to have some missile squads to kill the pit bulls. Otherwise, the pit bulls can just run away from those fanatics. Oh my god, my mind is farting. Anyways, Lacuna Coco should have garrisoned his bunkers with rocket squads, as that would have meant that the pit bulls will be unable to harass that field. And we see some Predator tanks moving in with their back armor. So why is he reversing into rocket squads? That's really bad, man. Those Predator tanks will take extra damage because they get hit from the back. So I don't know why people like to do this so much, but either it's a bug or somebody explained it to me. As you're exposing your rear armor. Dude, explain! Anyways, Dante has set up his shop. He's gonna go for 2 airfield orcas. He has his tier 3 and a lot of buildings, so I guess he will be base crawling with sonic emitters. He still only has 1 construction yard, and he will be getting some sniper teams to counter the man spam that Lacuna Coco has set up for him. He did put down a disruption tower, so his base here is kinda safe, but if he moves out, then he is not. And wow, random runovers from Scorpion tanks are so disastrous for sniper teams, and the Shredder turret has seen those sniper teams, so these sniper teams are proven to be very ineffective. And Lacuna Coco is just macroed up. He also has a few Scorpion tanks trying to harass, but those will get cleaned up by the orcas, and those Scorpion tanks will get nothing. And ooh, quite a bit of overkill from those orcas right there. So, Dante should really start doing things with his army, especially his Predator tanks. He should be moving them like this, and ooh, he needs to get out pit bulls, otherwise he will be unable to shoot at any of the buildings. And do I see a huge mine drop incoming? Yes, I do, but it didn't destroy a lot. It did cut him off, though, but oh, those grenadiers hit quite a few militant squad. So those grenadiers are somehow more effective than they should be at this moment. Ooh, a lot of stuff is going on, but now we see a Venom, a random Venom is coming out. Explain? Why would you spam Venoms while your opponent has Predator tanks, Mammoth tanks, and almost no infantry right now? So in my opinion, he should be he should stop producing Venoms and get maybe some Vertigos out, as Splash will play a huge role, and Vertigos deal cannon damage, so they deal bonus damage versus Predator tanks. So get your Vertigos out, mate. Or some avatars, that's what you're lacking right now. Okay, well, where are the orcas? The orcas are out there harassing. Why didn't he use the force pull or the pull scan to scan for the harvesters? That's one of the abilities that almost nobody uses, just like the sensor pods. Just grab one sensor pod, put it on the mammoth tank, and the mammoth tank will have stealth detection for 3 minutes. So it will be able to, yeah, just roll in actually. But I guess the infantry spam from Lacuna Coco is very strong, and now there's some harvesters trying to be a hero and suicide and crush, and Black Hand squads will be able to clean up the buildings and infantry. But Lacuna Coco must need to micro a little bit more. I guess he's in base doing something else, but he's kind of distracted by all these Rogan Predator tanks. If these Predator tanks snipe this tech lab, that will be a huge setback for Lacuna Coco, and they did. So Lacuna Coco is getting gutted from behind. Those Predator tanks should really run right now, or maybe try and get to tier 2. And I really don't know what he's doing. He's just getting cornered himself in. If he just went like this, it would have been okay. Or he's now trying to go in formation and just crush all the infantry right now, as the infantry is all bunched up. He is gonna try it. And wow, my screen is shaking from all the explosions. There we go. Micro! Well, he did crush quite a bit of those militant rocket squads, but there are quite a few left. So, in my opinion, he could have done more with his Predator tanks. He could have crushed all the infantry instead of now just losing all of them and only doing a little bit of damage to the buildings. So, in my opinion, Dante must now try and get APCs out with snipers in them. He already has a few snipers out, I think. I thought I saw some snipers, but nope, I did not see any snipers. Anyways, some sniper teams and APCs would be awesome, because you get a bonus range increase with your snipers in the APCs, and yeah, you can kite infantry forever. It will even outrange these avatars if you keep your APCs like right here, and they will be able to shoot at these missile squads. We have a random Scorpion tank just scouting out, seeing what Dante is doing. And this is the slump I see very often in games, is that one player doesn't have any Tiberium left anymore, and the other player still has quite a few fields. Lacuna Coco still has a whole field plus a Tiberium spike, maybe even a second Tiberium spike, and if Lacuna Coco can grab those, just can harvest all those Tiberiums really quickly, he will be able to push out in like 2 or 3 minutes, and these sniper teams will die because of those militant squads. But yeah, right now Dante is just hoping that Lacuna Coco does not attack him, but he is actually doing a fine job with his orcas, because his orcas are keeping the rocket squads at base, and this harvester could have done so much more. Could have tried and crushed a few, maybe, or just oh crap, or he just could have done something else. But yeah, I see some Venoms. The Venoms will start chasing the orcas. There are only 2 though, and they don't have lasers, so it will take quite a while before they kill the orcas. And ooh, Dante does not have his orcas on the hold fire stance, which means he will lose rockets if he just flies over enemy units. And it looks like Dante is pushing. He has 6 mammoth tanks. 6 mammoth tanks. Well, not. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Why the fuck are you flying your orcas over freaking rocket squads? Seriously, that is something you should never do. It should never happen. And you're now even reverse moving into freaking rocket squads. Dante, what the fuck are you doing? Seriously. Do you want to lose this game or something? Is that your objective in this game? Why the hell do you make those mistakes? Oh, this... Oh, these are so clumped up. Orca strike! Orca strike! Dante, cancel everything! Orca strike it! You almost have your Orca strike ready. The Orca strike on this would be brutal, even though there are 3 heroic rocket squads in there. I think the Orca strike will be able to kill everything. And what the hell is he doing again? He's flying his orca straight over fucking missile squads, but I guess his mammoth tanks managed to clean up those rocket squads by just running over them. But still, oh, why? So many mistakes. Orcas flying right over missile squads, mammoth tanks not doing anything. Jeez. And his sniper teams are kinda have been a waste until now. He did snipe a few rocket squads, but meh. His micro isn't that great. And it looks like we have a problem right. The situation has turned around. Lukono has no more Tiberium on his expo, so he will clean up this field really quickly, while Dante still has his middle field. He let it regrow, so people are microing their harvesters, so they let their Tiberium fields regrow. So that's good. And where are these guys going? Are they really gonna suck up these non-existent Tiberium crystals? Okay, I guess. Anyway, so back to the late game plan. We have stealth tanks out and orcas and firehawks, but those bikes will be able to kill those firehawks or orcas really quickly. So what Dante needs is something with detection. So I guess mass pit bulls to protect his two airfields. Otherwise, these two airfields will just fall to those two stealth tanks. Two stealth tanks will be able to rape these two airfields in no time, while firehawks and orcas are still reloading. So that is one of the things Lukono has going for him, and the fact that he still has quite a bit of Tiberium left. While what am I saying? I'm just, dude, I just listened to myself and I just heard that I'm saying different things than I'm meaning. But God, what the hell is this bad micro from Dante? Jesus, there were so many mistakes. I want to know what he's doing right now.
Unit under attack.
He has quite a bit of gold or credits, and orcas. Bull scan, yeah. And he used all of them. Seriously?
Building.
Just use one. That will be enough. Derpty derp derp. Rocket spam, stealth tanks, and venoms. Quite a good mix for late game. Oh, I'm making you guys dizzy, ain't I? Sorry for that. So, okay, we're 18 minutes into the game, and most of the Tiberium has been cleaned up. Look, Coco has stealth tanks to be able to harass his opponents, so he has something to put pressure on, while Dante has 3 orcas, and 3 orcas will die to 4 stealth tanks. But he has pit bulls, so he has something to counter those stealth tanks. If he loses all the stealth tanks right here, he will have a huge problem. Because then he only has an army left and he has no way to pressure Dante. But thanks to Micro, he saved 3 stealth tanks. So good job. Just get them repaired up and then go in for another harassing round. So I guess it's that time of the game again where there will be a little slump, some harassing going on, and so I'll talk about something else. Recently I've purchased 2 cartons, otherwise known as 28 bags, of Blair's original habanero chips. They are delicious. If you don't know what habaneros are, then I'll just give you an example. If you guys know Tabasco sauce, that ranges around 50,000 units of heat, while habaneros range 350,000 units of heat on the Scoville plank, that is. And habanero chips are just what they are. They are chips with habanero pepper on them. And if you want to see some reactions, just YouTube it and just YouTube habanero chips, and you'll see the reactions from people eating them. And I've been having so much fun with those. I've bringing them to uni, and I just said like, guys, want some chips? And they took just a whole handful and put it in their mouth and be like, huh, they taste really good. And after they swallowed, their mouth exploded in flames. It's always so nice to see the reactions when that happens. That's exactly what why I'm buying them for. It's just so much fun. Just and we saw an Apes Engineer, which I missed, and I think that the Apes Engineer was successful. Yes, I think that the Apes Engineer was successful, as he had to sell his courtyard, I think. Yeah, his courtyard was sold. I'm not sure if it was captured or not, but at least Lucano Coco has no more courtyard, which is not such a huge set. But wait. He also lost his war factory. So I guess he only has a Hand of Nod and a air tower. That's what is left. You only can spam infantry and venoms or vertigos. So I guess the APC engineer did not fail, and the APC engineer captured the courtyard, sold it, grabbed the engineer, and grabbed the and also grabbed the factory. So that's another way from GDI to put pressure on your opponent. Just try and get some APC engineers out there. And if Lucano Coco doesn't push soon, he will lose this game, as his edge right now is his humongous army, which is not being countered. There are only pit bulls on the field without mortars, so he should really go for a base race. He should win it, and he can even micro his stealth tanks against the pit bulls to even get the pit bull numbers down. And I just noticed I said so sorry for that, guys. I still need to work on the even after 100 videos. I just need to practice more. I really do notice that I'm really bad. So we have the Venoms sniping the missile squads, and the avatars and rocket squads will be able to clean up those mammoth tanks. If he just keeps his units very tightly packed, he will be able to win from Dante. If he focuses the freaking mammoth tanks with his avatars and rocket squads, he can just walk over the missile squads if he pleases. And I guess he's microing his stealth tanks meanwhile. Oh god, oh god. Shoot, shoot! The stealth tanks is almost heroic. Oh, he has 2 stealth tanks almost heroic. If he gets 2 heroic stealth tanks, that would be awesome, and then it would really be game over. But Lucano Coco has no more Dante has no more units, and lol, heroic missile squad. But yeah, I guess that this is good game. Dante has nothing left anymore. He only has buildings, and as we all know, buildings cannot attack unless they're called sonic emitters or base defenses. So, and there we go, there's the heroic stealth tank. So, good game. Verdict on this game, it was both players were thinking strategically what they should do in the late game when there's almost no Tiberium. As it turns out, stealth tanks counter orcas, which is something that everyone knew already, and stealth tanks are just very strong late game. So I guess congratulations Lucano Coco for winning the replay of the month. Yes guys, this time it is really the replay of the month. I've got confirmation. I'm not screwing up this time. So good game, and we'll just see Dante surrender. So guys, this has been C2K, and I hope that you enjoyed this VoD. And I'll see you guys online. Just shoot me a message at gamereplacement.org. Bye bye.